Hey soul family, welcome back to the channel. This is the White Feather Tarot, and in today's reading we are doing your August 2022 predictions. Now my apologies, I could not do zodiacs this month, but I know how important your monthly predictions are to you, and so I decided to do it anyways. But we are going to be doing it with 4 piles. So let's get started into your monthly predictions. And I know either case, you are always meant to hear the message that you're supposed to hear. And so let's pick our 4 piles together. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see what we have. So for pile number 1, we have practice tenderness. Pile number 2, we have embrace friendship. Pile number 3, we have move forward. And pile number 4, we have take stock of your achievements. Apologies, there we go. So, wondering what these beautiful 4 piles are going to bring for today's reading. If you like to pick with crystals, let me add these right now. There we go. So for pile number 1, we have the rose quartz. For pile number 2, we have the sodalite. For pile number 3, we have the amazonite. And for pile number 4, we have the garnet. There we go. So take a look at which one of these 4 piles or 4 crystals you're the most drawn to, and that's probably the pile for you here today. As I always say, trust your intuition because it is your magic. It will always guide you to the right readings. And so whether you're drawn to just 1, 2, several, or maybe all, whatever is calling for you, trust it. You'll receive your messages for this month, your predictions for the month of August 2022. And as usual, you'll find the timestamps down in the description box. Click on your times and I'll see you in your readings. Hey soul family, welcome to the card preparation and shuffling process. It is always lovely to have you around. Let me introduce the cards to you before we begin preparing for the 4 piles. As you can see, on the left are the oracle decks that we will be using, and on the right are the tarot decks that we will be using for this reading. All right, so let's get right into it and set our intention for this reading. We kindly want to know, what are the August predictions for our 4 piles today? Thank you. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? Moving on to the next deck. What are the predictions? The August predictions. Exact August predictions, please. For our 4 piles today. What are they supposed to know with regards to their predictions for the month of August. Okay, next deck. Let's create some space for the 4 piles. There we go. What are the monthly predictions? Thank you. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Now we're ready to get into our tarot decks. As usual, we'll be taking 2 cards from each deck. What are their August predictions, please? So 1, 2, 3, and 4. One, 2, 3. I feel this one. And 4. There we go. Right, on to our next deck. Oh, this one was left out. Knight of Inspiration. That's the Knight of Wands. I feel like there's powerful energy this month. Taking a look at the new moon in Leo energy, there was so much power in terms of energy this month, in the month of August. I think that if you're watching the preparation process, you will notice that a lot of the things that may have been a little bit slow, they'll be moving very quickly this month. You'll feel like things are finally coming together. Yeah, you're in the process of manifestation is what I see from this card. That's such lovely energy, really. All right. So, yeah, things that were previously slow are going to start moving quickly this month for you. Yeah, it's like a month where things are working out. It looks like it's going to be an amazing month this month. So, energetically. There we go. 2 piles. Two cards, I mean. 1 and 2. There we go. Next pile. Next deck. 1, 2, 3, and 4. What are their August predictions? 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Next deck. Oh, thanks. Right. What are their August predictions, please? 1, 2, 3, and 4. One, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. I believe our 4 piles are now ready. All right, so let's put them together neatly. Let's take the first pile. There we go. So that is pile number 1. There we go. With the rose quartz. Pile number 2. with the Sodalite. Pile number 3. There we go. With the Amazonite. And pile number 4. There we go. With the Garnett. So, I believe your 4 piles are now ready. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me during your pile preparation process. I enjoy your energies very much. I love spending this time with you. I am sending you all my love and appreciation. I hope you receive it. And let's get into your reading. Hi, pile number 1. Welcome to your August 2022 predictions. Let's check your piles. Hey soul family, welcome back to the channel. This is the White Feather Tarot, and in today's reading we are doing, apologies for the lag, so pile number 1, you have chosen practice tenderness. All right, so let's take a look at the rest of your cards, starting with your oracle cards, to find out exactly what your August predictions are going to be. So you have, interesting, so you have 44 here is catching my eye, with thinker. Okay, you have, you have the sea serpent. See, with thinker and the sea serpent, I feel like this month your eyes are being opened to a new sort of idea or something, or your eyes are being open to something very important that perhaps may change the trajectory of what you're working towards, whether this is in your private life or at your work. Let's find out together. So you have Venus in Aries with lust. This is giving me a lot of passionate, brimming of some sort of passion that you may be taking action towards later. Right. Let's now take a look at your tarot cards. So you have the 5 of Cups, and you have here loss and pleasure. This is a Thoth deck, so it's going to be a bit different. You also have the Princess of Swords, which is the Page of Swords. You have the Hierophant. It's all about seeing, isn't it, for you this month? Right. You have the Flower of Stones, which is the Queen of Pentacles. You have the 7 of Materials, which is the 7 of Pentacles. You have the Knight of Emotions, which is the Knight of Cups. You have the Queen of Swords. And you have the 3 of Cups. Looks like a very interesting month for you, full of many things, pile number 1. So first things first, this looks like overall this month is going to be a month that is kind of slow for you and full of fun and rejuvenation. Yes, pile number 1, this month you are very committed to your work or the tasks that you need to finish at hand, maybe your personal routines, whatever it is that may have burned you out in the past. So we see with the Princess of Swords and the Queen of Swords, you are very committed. You have your tasks under control. You know what you want to do. You're finishing it pretty early. And overall, it's a slow month to rejuvenate with the loss of pleasure here. To rejuvenate for you may be feeling burnt out, like as mentioned previously, or maybe you're not having fun or pleasure anymore. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. And so you're taking a look this month into a different direction. You're really reflecting here. So obviously in the past you have been very careful in terms of taking care of your routines and your work, and that's already in place for you. With the Seven of Pentacles, you have learned to take things slow and steady, but to finish what you are supposed to finish. And this month, you're taking a look at your life from a totally different perspective, pile number one. I see you're seeing things differently. You're going to be surprised because it seems like energetically, you're about to get into a new phase of thinking of a new idea. I'm not sure what this idea could be. This idea could be ideas in terms of how to have more fun in life, or they could be ideas in how to reignite your passion towards the things that you're doing, or reignite your passion into pursuing something new. So overall, you are reaching a brilliant conclusion this month in terms of how to bring this passion back. And moving forward from this month, it's going to be a very important month. Consider it a month of planting a seed, of birthing something. And moving on from this month, pile number one, forward, you'll be working with passion with the Knight of Cups. You'll be doing things very differently from what you have done in your past. This time you'll be having a lot of fun, perhaps because you've learned maybe to be more committed, to have your tasks under control, to find this balance maybe in life. And because of the new ways and the new perspective that you have, you're moving forward in your life in a totally different way. Not only are you just thinking of things differently, but perhaps you've also started seeing some of this effect in your life, or maybe you're about to start seeing some huge differences in your life in the month of August, actually. So this is not just thinking about things that will totally change your coming months, the rhythm of how you do things, but also in August, pile number one, you'll be loving with the rose quartz as well what you see. Things are very different from how they used to be. I feel like things are starting to not just clear up for you, but you have made some changes in the past, and you're starting to see the fruits of that this month. So for example, let's say you were always running late for work because there are certain things that used to hinder your morning routine, and they used to maybe get on your nerves a little bit. They used to make you late when going to work. They change your mood for the rest of the day, and you were like, it was like a ball, a downhill ball, where it started wrong and then you're catching up, you're not in a good mental state, and you for the rest of the day you're trying to always fix things, is what I want to say. You're in this reactive mode rather than feeling in control. And so let's say you, in the past month, you sat down and you said, right, so what is keeping my morning chaotic this way? How can I make it less of a hassle? And let's say you've decided that waking up just 15 minutes earlier can set the tone for the rest of the day. That's the first decision that you've made. Second of all, you've taken a task that doesn't necessarily take time, but really hinders you from doing the important things that you need to do. Perhaps it made you miss breakfast, for example, or it made you feel really stressed because you couldn't finish all the other important things that you do. So with waking up 15 minutes early, delegating a certain task to someone else, this frees up a good half an hour for you to pick up a beautiful rhythm, to be in control, to do the things that are important to you in the morning, like breakfast, for example, and to organize maybe your bag, to set the tone for the rest of the day. And we can see that during that month, taking this example as an analogy for what you could be working on or doing, now you're starting to see the fruits of this labor. Things are being organized, they're in place, you're feeling happier in the morning, you're going refreshed to work, and you're no longer feeling that much under pressure. And so, yeah, that's what I mean by you seeing the results of some of the big changes that you've taken in the past month. On top of that, as explained, this is a month where you're reflecting, you're thinking about your future, you're reigniting your passion, and you're coming up with amazing ideas and maybe epiphanies about how you want to move forward in your life or maybe in your business. So overall, pile number one, as I said, after you taking good care of your work, overall, it is a month where you're taking good care of you. Maybe some of you with this, what is the name of the bear? Monarch bear, matriarch grizzly bear. And they're very popular in terms of self-care. They know how to pamper themselves and take care of themselves very well. So we have this energy of you relaxing this month, pampering yourself, taking good care of yourself, maybe perhaps going on a lovely vacation where you rejuvenate, get into the water. Maybe for some of you may be traveling, or just simply resting, reflecting, and thinking of what you want to do moving forward. As I said with the Seven of Pentacles, this is certainly a month where things are slow in a good way. Not slow in terms of you seeing results in your life. In fact, that's quite the opposite. You're seeing great results in your life. You're moving forward. There's fast movement in terms of getting great ideas and being prepared for the coming months to move things in your life. The Knight of Cups is one of the fast moving knights in the deck. So yes, we are seeing movement with love. It is not slow energy in terms of what you want to do, but it's certainly slow energy in terms of you taking it slow with yourself, being tender with yourself, and kind of pampering yourself, with seeing in your energy with the Princess of Swords and the Queen of Swords. In general, it seems like you are a disciplined person. You know what you want. You're hardworking, and yeah, this month is a little bit of a different energy for you, where yes, you're committed, but at the same time, it's mostly a month you will find, pile number one, to be loving, tender, to be relaxing, rejuvenating. So happy for you, pile number one. Yeah, kind of slow in terms of that area, and it's not like a month where you find the days going really quickly. You're not able to control your maybe the things that you need to do. Like I said with the example of the morning energy, yeah, it's not that type of month. It's calm, tranquil, beautiful, and you will enjoy it immensely. Pile number one. This month will be an iconic month for you. It's kind of like this threshold between your past and the future. it's this month where you're leaving the past behind and you're starting maybe a new chapter in your life. We see with the Hierophant here, you're learning maybe from the mistakes of the past. You're connecting the dots and looking at why things maybe didn't go well in the past, what went wrong. Your eyes are opening up greatly this month. You're coming up with brilliant conclusions. You're being more informed. It's like you're getting a lot of information. You may have thought about it a lot in the past, but this month you finally have your eyes opened. You're able to connect what went wrong in the past, what wasn't going right. And from these conclusions, you are making new plans. You're thinking, you're making use of this information to look forward into the future. First, to make it more comfortable, but second, in order to ignite this passion that you have. Maybe you're thinking of either a new project, or within your work, you have a brilliant idea that you want to apply. Maybe you want to talk to your manager about this amazing idea that will help you get promoted. If it's your own business, you have this brilliant idea that's brimming in your head that will really change, like I said, the trajectory of your future. So this is happening by learning from the past. It's like you're getting invaluable information from the things that you've done. And so you will realize this month that the things that weren't working out in the past were a wonderful blessing in disguise. It is only the people that go through maybe losses or go through things that didn't work out well that find the gems and the jewels and the experience of what doesn't work in order to make sure that you do things right the next time. It is these jewels that only come with experience that helps you move into a more professional and more experienced path that anyone maybe that is just starting off. And that's the kind of energy that I see here. You're equipped with clarity. You're equipped with a lot of information in the past, and you're finally putting it together, and your head is brimming with ideas of how to do things completely differently in the future. Namely, not only are they going to be brilliant, but you're going to do them in a very comfortable way. So look forward to that, pile number one. This looks like amazing energy for you. What a unique reading and a unique turning point in your life. Very happy to see that for you. All right, let's now talk about this interesting Three of Cups in your reading here. This is very significant. It seems like this month you have more time to reconnect with other people. You're, seeing this Three of Cups in conjunction with the Queen of Pentacles here. There's a lot of being silly, and of course I mean that in a wonderful way. You're just letting your hair down, you're relaxed, you have time to connect with your close friends. I see energy of being silly, enjoying your time, doing fun things with the dear ones, the ones that you love spending your time with in specific. Maybe you didn't have time previously in the past to connect with important people in your life. Now, this month, you have time to do special activities with them. To genuinely have a good time, good conversation. Maybe you're even here sharing your ideas, the things that are brimming with these special people in your life. And in general, this Three of Cups here is not just signifying that you're having fun with the close ones, which is definitely happening, but it's in conjunction with this Flower of Pentacles, meaning that your environment this month is very peaceful. Expect a healthy environment with maybe your colleagues, the people you live with, your friends. it's really a month that is to a great extent free of toxicity. Things are moving in peace with the people around you. You're getting along, whether these people that you like in general or not. There is this energy of getting along with the people surrounding you, communicating clearly with them. And yes, if it was a bit cloudy in the past, you see with practice tenderness here, generally there's a theme of things being calm, tranquil, and finally beautiful. The clouds dissipating and you're having a great and wonderful time with the energy of the people surrounding you. So wonderful month overall, my dear pal number one. Love this energy for you. May you have a wonderful month, not just this month, but all the coming months of your life. Whether things go up and down, I wish you always are happy, safe, secure, and full of blessings in your life. So that's your reading, pile number one. I hope you've enjoyed it. I feel like 44 is quite a significant number, by the way. It's kind of like really a divine month for you. With 44, it's a key turning month. 44 reminds me of the path home towards your spiritual path. So you're really aligning this month with what you're supposed to do, with your higher self, with the path you were meant to go to, with your wisdom. Yeah, so it's a wonderful month for you, full of reflection. I hope, after I commit to a reading so much and get in touch with your energies, I always hope that maybe later on in the month when you find out more about this, that you always connect back and tell me, oh, so this was this and that, this was the reflection. I would love to get to know more if you remember. All in all, I wish you all the best, pile number one. If you've enjoyed this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. Don't forget to click on your notification bell so that you're notified as soon as a video is uploaded. And please don't forget to check out my productivity book, pile number one. This book is small, straight to the point, and so you won't procrastinate or waste time reading it. But really, it has all the key advice and secrets to becoming a productive person right away, all while enjoying this process. And so if you're interested in that, you'll find a link to this ebook down in the description box. And now there's also an audiobook if you enjoy audiobooks like me. And pile number one, wishing you a marvelous month. And I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile number two. Welcome to your reading. You have chosen the beautiful Sodalite, as well as this really interesting card with Embrace Friendship. So let me adjust that. There we go. So let's see what your energies are all about this month. We'll be starting off with your oracle cards first, and then we'll be taking a look at your tarot cards. So you have Unfinished Symphony. Okay. You also have, you have the Phoenix. Interesting combination of interesting energies here. It's like you've taken a pause into something and you're resuming now. Let's see. Yes, you have Mars and Saturn with domination. This is pretty cool, actually. But let's take a look at your tarot cards first. So you have the King of Cups. You have, the King of Wands. Isn't this amazing? The King of Cups and the King of Wands. So a lot of passion and fire here. Right. You also have the Star. Wow, what a reading. Pile number two. You have Temperance. You have the Magician. Wow. Now, this is powerful energy for sure, pile number two. This is really powerful energy. You have the Six of Cups, of course, yes. You have the King of Pentacles. Come on, really? The King of Cups, King of Wands, King of Pentacles. This looks like an amazing month for you. Pile number 2. And you have the World card ending your reading, obviously showing that things are coming together. So pile number 2, it's very obvious here. It seems like to me that in the previous months there was something on your mind, with the egg especially as well, that you really wanted to create or do or finish, but maybe you were bogged down a little bit, tired, or perhaps this isn't just about being tired. Pile number 2, this looks with the Phoenix here like maybe you were tied down previously because of life problems. There were certain challenges in your life that may have kept you down. This could be maybe feeling ill in the past, or dealing with challenging people, or maybe not knowing where to start, how to finish something that you've started. Yeah, not getting a good idea. I'm not sure what exactly was holding you down, but it seems like it was something really challenging, because it looks like this thing that you want to finish is something that you're actually passionate about. This doesn't look like the sort of energy to me of a regular maybe job that you need to finish. No, here this looks like it's maybe a dream that you have with the star, something that you really hope to finish and do, but couldn't get to it for one reason or the other in the past. And so with the month of August, yes, I'm not surprised with the new moon in Leo and the strong energies that we're experiencing this month. You are feeling more powerful than ever. You're rising from all of this energy with the King of Cups and the King of Wands. Your energy is at all-time high. You're feeling very passionate. You're feeling strong, and nothing this month, pile number 1, is standing in your way between you and your dreams. Nothing. In fact, you have a lot of passion, a lot of energy, and I see you manifesting with the King of Pentacles what you want and making it come to life. I will advise you with something, however, pile number 2, taking a look at your reading. You have the 3 kings. What is the missing king? That is the King of Swords. You have the King of Cups, the Wands, and the Pentacles. Having the King of Swords missing means that discipline may have been missing due to challenges in the past here. And so, my advice to you, use this force that will propel you forward, for sure, helping you come closer than you would ever imagine to your dreams, to create discipline for the future. So take this as a momentum, pile number 2, as a great jump start, just like a rocket. And then use that momentum to continue doing progress every single day. So once you feel like the passion is now, at some point after a couple of months, is now still high but is going down, continue with your self-discipline, and that's the missing King of Swords. Make sure that you use the strong force that you're getting this month and moving forward in the coming months to finish whatever it is that you want to finish, to make it come to life. Because I'll tell you this, pile number 2, with the Star, Temperance, and Magician, my goodness gracious, these 3 major arcanas, and a lot of people may not know this, but major arcanas coming into your reading, this is major energy. Major arcanas are taken into more consideration than the minor arcana. We're seeing strong energy of you coming finally into balance, and making this dream manifest for you. And so I will advise you to use this powerful energy, because you're right about to manifest a huge dream of yours. Maybe you want to balance something in your life, to get this dream to maybe create some sort of security for yourself, or an area of your life that you may feel like you're lacking, or that you need to work on and make happen, will happen for you. It's coming into balance. You're achieving your dream, and you're being extremely supported energetically and with the energies of the heavenly bodies. You're making this happen with the World card. It is going to be manifested for you. And this month, you're picking that dream back with the Six of Pentacles and the Unfinished Symphony. This is something that is long overdue, that you've wanted for a long time. Now it's happening. Now you're reconnecting with that dream. And that's what I wanted to say with the King of Swords. Make sure that you use this energy to rebuild your self-discipline and to rebuild your momentum, and take it from there. Never let it go from that point onwards. Pile number one. So yes, it's a month where you're overcoming these challenges. You're overcoming maybe yourself. You're overcoming the voices that may have kept you a little down. You're overcome maybe the lack of motivation, you feeling weighed down, these heavy emotions, and you're replacing them with strong emotions that are propelling you forward. Pile number two. I'm not sure, of course, what this dream could be, but with the King of Pentacles, with this huge pentacle as a ring on this specific figure, I kind of feel that whatever you're manifesting, whether this is finances or something in your personal life, overall, whatever you're manifesting will kind of keep you in control of your situation moving forward. So I feel like this is a dream that you'll be in control of. And I don't mean control here in a bad manner where you need it and so you're holding on to it, and if it breaks down, you feel in trouble. On the contrary, with the Temperance card here, you're not attached to anything, and you have your emotions in balance. What I mean by in control is that whatever you'll be doing will be serving you really well, because it will help you keep track of your life, be in control of your life, and it will help you achieve this dream in the way that you want. I feel like this is a dream with the World card, with this specific King of Pentacles. I see that this is a dream that you're keeping. It's not one that's coming for a short while and leaving. You're achieving something that will stand the test of time and will stick with you forever. Pile number two. I really wish you all the best here. For some of you, part of this dream with embracing friendship here, this could be you also connecting as well with maybe your soul family, finding the right person, or finding a dear friend, maybe partnering up in business, a great partnership coming up. So yes, look forward to a specific connection in your life this month. This is a connection that will be key to you moving forward in life. Let me pick up a card, even though I really don't like doing that because it's a general reading and it's really going to differ from one person to the other what this connection could be. But I will pull out, yes, I wanted to say 2 cards, and this is what we got. I will pull out 2 cards to see more information for you about this connection, pile number 2. So, so you have the Justice card with the 2s again. Wow! And you have the Unseen card. This is an extra card in the deck, in this tarot deck. So really, with the Unseen, you're not supposed to get more information about this now. But look forward to an amazing connection coming up in your month, pile number 2. And with this Justice card, this connection will go either amazing or will go in not such a favorable position, depending on how you deal with it. Do you see this person planting one sort of seed and this person planting another type of seed? And it's kind of reminding me with the light and shadow aspect. And it depends on how you handle this situation this month, how you build this friendship or this connection, that will determine the trajectory of how it goes for the rest of your life, or for the rest of this period that you're supposed to have this person in. If it's business, a contract, or if it's a friendship, or if it's a romantic connection. In all cases, whatever it is, make sure that even if it looks good, that you set your proper, maybe you do everything that is right for both you and them. You set your proper boundaries. If it's business, you take a good look at your contract. If it's a friendship or a love connection, maybe this is speaking about being clear from the very beginning about what is important for you in terms of connections. To set your boundaries clear, to make sure that you are maybe honest with this person and that they are honest with you. Yeah, just make sure that you don't see red flags and you let them go, because red flags don't always necessarily mean that this is a bad person that you should let go of completely, although a lot of the times it certainly is. But sometimes red flags are there to show you what the other person is not really seeing, is not noticing. And sometimes it's as simple as explaining and telling this person what is important to you, and this person really learning from you and saying, oh yes, I could have been wrong here. I shouldn't have done that. I should be careful the next time. So yeah, that's the sort of energy that I see for you in terms of this new connection with this new moon that you're building with this person. Speaking of the new moon, maybe this is a connection that will be fortified during the new moon in Aquarius this month. Who knows? All in all, this is certainly a new person coming into your life, or a new connection forming this month. Whether it's rekindling with an old friend or something, or a new partner with the unseen, it's really a matter of who knows at this point. All right. So something else I'm noticing with the World card and with the 6 of Cups, I see a suitcase, I see the World. Again, this could be you maybe traveling in specific this month, whether it's actually around the world to a new city, a new state, a new province, or to a new country, a new continent. Who knows? There is a high probability of traveling this month, and I'm not surprised. It's August. Maybe a lot of you, it could be taking a nice vacation, going somewhere. So yeah, look forward to that if it resonates for a lot of you. And it's a month overall with the King of Pentacles where you feel totally in control of your life. It's like things are coming into place. You have the passion to do what you want. You have a vision. You know exactly where you want to go. And it's guiding. It's like a guiding light to what you need to do every day. With the Temperance card, I see balanced energy this month. Balanced energy, and the Magician is like you feel blessed. You feel like the universe is opening up its doors. It's like divine timing this month. You know, when we keep saying divine timing, this is your divine time. This is a time where you feel like life has opened up its arms for you. You're now being connected with your higher self, with the universe, with source. You're receiving blessings, you're rising, you're feeling happy, balanced. And yeah, it's a month that is very different from the previous month in all aspects of your life, really, pile number 2. And with the 6 of Cups, I feel like you're reconnecting back to who you are. You're reconnecting back to your dreams. You know how when you had a suitcase closed for a long time and now you finally opened it, things are opening up. You're unpacking finally, you're back home, you're back to yourself, you're back to what you want, and you're finishing what you always wanted to do. Beautiful month for you, my dear pile number 2. Key turning point again here for you. I'm wishing you all the best of luck in your life. May your life moving forward be a joy and full of blessings for you. So pile number 2, so happy for you. That was your reading. If you've enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. Don't forget to click on your notification bell. And please don't forget to check out my productivity book, pile number 2. This book could really be very useful for you at this stage of your life. This book is small, straight to the point, and so you won't procrastinate or waste time reading it, but really it has all the key advice and secrets to becoming a productive person right away, all while enjoying this process. And really this book truly holds true to this promise. If you want to take a look at the reviews, you'll find a link to this ebook down in the description box with all the information and everything that you would like to know. And by the way, now there's also an audiobook if you love audiobooks like me. And pile number 2, that was your reading. Wishing you all the best of luck in your life, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. We're taking a look at your August predictions for the year 2022, of course, and you have chosen Move Forward as well as the Amazonite. Really wondering what your reading is going to be about. So we're going to take a look at your oracle cards first before we take a look at your tarot. And pile number 3, you have the yin energy. Okay. You also have the owl. Interesting. You know, it's interesting that you have the owl, because I love the words of the poet Hafiz. He's a Persian poet. They used to call him he's a Sufi poet. They used to call him the poet of poets. And let me read out this beautiful 2 lines here for you. I think you may want to hear it. It's so beautiful. It says, "Tell me, dear, when are you not a river, ever moving forward, needing to empty into the sky, into God, or into source?" And so we see beautiful energy here with the receiving, connecting to source, and the owl. There is a lot of crown chakra activation this month. But let's see what this is all about and how this is translating into your life this month. You have the sun in Sagittarius with enthusiasm. Such a beautiful month for you, pile number 3. Let's take a look now at your tarot cards. So you have with the 4 of Cups, you have blended pleasure. Really interesting. This is a Thoth deck. This is why you may be confused as to why it's named this way. You also have with the 2 of Cups, love, right? You have the 7 of Cups. Beautiful 7 of Cups. Wow. You have the 6 of Wands. Wow, the 6 of Wands again. How interesting. Pile number 3, I almost want to ask you, what are you up to? a lot of success this month. Success, glory, perhaps even fame with this specific Six of Wands. You're rising up in something. How interesting. That's why you're so excited this month. Yes, and when we read this poem, it was all about moving forward, rivers running, and, you know, not going up into the sky, needing to empty into the sky. So there's upward movement, forward movement, receiving with the yin energy. Wow. You have the Knight of Voices, which is the Knight of Swords. You have the Six of Pentacles. Wow. And you have the Seven of Cups. With this specific Six of Pentacles, I see a lot of spoken coins. So this could be maybe you... I'm not an investment expert. Please forgive me. I'm just guessing here. You could be maybe potentially making money out of Bitcoin, or this doesn't have to be Bitcoins, but this could be you making financial gains online. That could be another thing. Maybe you're getting financial gains online, or maybe perhaps it has nothing to do with the internet, and it's simply you making financial gains this month. Now, hold on. You have the Seven of Cups twice. I just noticed. Oh my God. What can I say? What a month, pile number 3. What a surprise. So this month, obviously, you're very enthusiastic. You're celebrating some great wins. You're moving forward significantly. This is a month where you're celebrating success, pile number 3, to a specific dream that you wanted. You see, they're both nearly the same here. You could be a person who has a lot of options. Maybe you're very skilled, you're very talented. Maybe you're also doing many things at the same time. But there's this specific dream that you have your full focus towards, and you're creating a lot of success in this area this month. What an amazing reading. With the Knight of Swords, we see that you're finally seeing things come to clarity. We see that you know what you want exactly. You have a plan. You are constantly in the seek out, looking for the best way to achieve what you want, to achieve your dreams. You're very active, pile number 3. And this month, things are moving very quickly. You're achieving your dreams. You're getting rewards. Perhaps you're getting popular. You're rising up in the sky. We're seeing that a lot here in your reading, especially here as well. Meaning that you're getting success in something. You're rising maybe in your position or in what you're doing. You're rising is exactly what I want to say. Oh my goodness. And this is a new high, a new level of success, pile number 3, that you have not experienced before. And this is perhaps why you have the Seven of Cups twice, showing that this is something that you could only have dreamed about in your past. And this month you're experiencing something that is completely new and an all-time high. In terms of this dream, so if this is maybe, this could be you, for example, you had your eye on a certain position, maybe overseas, and you are getting that overseas job, exactly what you wanted. This could be you wanting to get in touch with a certain client. Maybe you have a business and there's this certain huge maybe client, a big corporation, that you have your eye on, and you're landing that deal. And you're creating that success, and working with this company will give you a lot of popularity moving forward, because now other companies recognize you as an expert. Or maybe this has to do with your popularity rising in terms of your clients, many people getting to know about you this month. Maybe there's a lot of word of mouth, and so many people finding out about you being a hot topic, you being a hot topic, and everyone wanting to get to know more about you. Pile number 3, you are on fire this month. This month is a month where you're seeing your dream come to life. What you've always hoped for in your heart is coming to life. And that's why you have the 2 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. By the way, these two have one thing in common, and that is reciprocative energy. What you're putting out is coming back into you. And so all the hard work that you've done in the past is now coming back to you, being reciprocated with a lot of success and fame, I would have to say here. Pile number 3. So excited for you about this month. Oh, you know, pile number 3, I saw something even clearer now. Look, here you have 2 7 of Cups and 2 6 of Wands, showing that you will have 2 big dreams come true this month, right? And so here your advice is receive. This is a month of receiving, but you have the advice of to receive with wisdom. Why? Here with the 4 of Cups, do you see how the lotus flower is overflowing these 2 cups onto the next cups, but the overflow stops there. It's not overflowing again. Whereas in these 2 of Cups, the overflow is moving along into the next. Meaning that one of your successes will be at an all-time high this month, but do not depend that this would be something that would stay forever without your effort. And that's why you have the reciprocative energy here. While the other will stick with you forever. So, for example, as an example to what I'm saying is, let's say you have 2 dreams coming true this month. For example, if we're going to put them together just for the sake of the example, let's say you landed a great client, taking on from the previous example, and because of that huge client, you're gaining a lot of finances this month, a big lump sum. And the second dream is your business is growing, you're becoming popular, other businesses are interested in you because of that deal. So here we would say your popularity is staying forever because of that deal. That is not something that's going away anytime soon. That's sticking with you. But the prosperity coming from that specific client is something that you will enjoy maybe this month or a coming month, and then you will have to work again to land a huge client. This is not something that you can't do later on. It's only up in the sky from here. But this is saying here that you'll enjoy huge abundance, but be careful to receive with wisdom. Maybe put some finances aside so that you can create new deals later on, or start to receive with wisdom from now, meaning be on the lookout for new deals starting from now so that you can hit and land your next deal. As for the next wish, it seems like it's staying forever with you. I hope you were able to see what I'm trying to say. Now, these 2 wishes do not have to be connected with each other. It just means that one of your dreams is staying and the other dream is one that is the high of it is temporary. Not that you won't be able to get it again. You'll get it again and again and again and again. But the high of it is temporary. So enjoy it, but always be wise and in the lookout and how to create the next and the next and the next pile number 3. And at the end of the day, it's a cycle, just like the rivers moving forward and then creating rain. The rain comes back. It's a cycle. Let me read this part. Now that we understand your reading more, let me read this out to you once again. Tell me, dear, when are you not a river, ever moving forward, needing to empty into the sky, into God? So always know, pile number 3, that this is a new beginning of your life. You're creating a new cycle of where you're going up high, taking the benefit from it, but now you still need to move forward, create another high and another high and another high. Always know that you're connected to Source, to your spirit guides, and you will be receiving a lot of blessings moving forward. Pile number 3, I loved your reading. I'm wishing you all the best of luck in your life moving forward. So that was your reading. If you've enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. Don't forget to click on your notification bell so that you don't miss a video when it's uploaded and you're notified. And please don't forget to check out my productivity book, pile number 3. This book could really help you out in your journey. It's small, straight to the point, and so you won't procrastinate or waste time reading it, but really it has all the key advice and secrets to becoming a productive person right away, all while enjoying this process. This book truly holds true to this promise. It can help you out achieve your dreams and manifest what you want. And if you're interested in checking it out, you'll find a link to this ebook down in the description box. And now there's also an audiobook if you love audiobooks like me. And pile number 3, it was such a pleasure. So happy for you. What a positive, beautiful reading. And I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile number 4. Welcome to your reading. You have chosen the beautiful Garnett as well as this interesting card. Take stock of your achievements. So we're going to be taking a look at your oracle cards first, then your tarot cards to find out your predictions for the month of August. All right, so starting off, we have mending. How interesting. Okay. You also have the peacock. What interesting energy for this month. All right. Have a lot of birds. That's what I'm noticing firsthand. Okay. Yeah, a lot of flight, wings, birds. We'll see. You also have the moon in Scorpio with power. Powerful card. The peacock and the moon in Scorpio. What is going on in your month, pile number 4? Let's find out. So you have the 6 of Swords with earned success. Now I know this may be a bit confusing. This is different because this is a Thoth deck. You also have the 10 of Cups with perfected success. Wow. Oh, are you standing out in something? Taking a powerful position this month. Wow. Not surprised. So much Leo energy, of course, this month. You also have, wow, speaking of Leo, you have the Sun. You have the 7 of Thunder, which is the 7 of Swords. This is the Lynx here. All right. You have the 9 of Swords, presented as the 9 of Voices. You have, wow, the Wheel of Fortune. Really, really cool. You have the 4 of Pentacles. And last but not least, you have the Tower. What an interesting month. Okay. It's really interesting, the energy of this month, pile number 4, because in a lot of the piles, success was discussed and it was so clear. I mean, if you go back and watch the other piles, it's unbelievable. So earned success, perfected success, this is really quite the alignment, or quite the synchronicity here, right next to the sun and the peacock, moon and Scorpio with power, and the wheel of fortune. There's no need for translation here. There's huge success happening for you this month, my dear pile number 4. In fact, I'm also not surprised, because I want to read you the few lines with this card. It's quite interesting. It says, the stars are our trophies, and the planets too. And I see the stars and the planets appearing in your reading. Really, we can see that the energy this month, this Leo energy, and the heavenly bodies are having a huge effect on you this month in terms of helping you stand out, shining bright. And because you're maybe becoming very popular here, you're gaining a lot of power, it seems. And you're getting a lot of success. It's like the wheels of fate are turning to your favor, where the things that you want are turning to your favor, and you're celebrating humongous success, pile number 4, this month. There's no question about that. It's an amazing month for you in specific, even more than the other piles, when it comes to you achieving maybe your dreams, or achieving something big, for sure. There's a boom this month for you. Now, this month, as shown with the links here, very attentive to their environment. You see them standing there strong, looking back to watch what could be wrong. And so I see coming into the light this month, you taking a look, or highlighting, maybe getting the time now and the power to take a look at something deceitful in your life. This is not something that is about to happen. In fact, with the Tower here, you're breaking something once and for all. Do you see your 9 of Swords here with the 9 of Voices? You're not stressed. You're in control. You're holding on to the threads. You know what to do. You're taking charge of your situation. And so we see that for this month, you may have been previously facing some sort of a dishonesty with some person or some people. You didn't like what they were doing, and I see you this month turning your great power and looking at the situation. You're breaking it once and for all, letting this go completely. I see the reins in your hands. I see you being powerful. I see you being calm, collected, in control. And you're finally shedding light on the situation, taking very good care of it. You're absolutely fine. In fact, as you're listening to this, my dear pile number 4, you're going to be so fine. You need not even worry about it when listening to this reading, because whatever it is, whether it's something that used to worry you in the past or not, this is a situation where you're going to handle that you're going to handle like a boss in the moment. There's a lot of power to you. You're going to fix it very swiftly, very easily, and you're breaking ties with this person. You're bringing down whatever went wrong in the past. And in fact, with the 4 of Pentacles here, you're now relaxed, keeping to yourself, enjoying your life with all this serene nature behind you. You're doing absolutely fine. So yes, this month, pile number 4, we see that you are taking very good care of a situation that wasn't going right before. You're breaking it forever. You are showing your power towards this deceitful energy, and it's like you're in full control. I'm somehow sensing, because of your power, you are in control. I feel like this is the end of this era. You're not getting any noise or disturbances from this source or this person any longer. Pile number 4. I don't know why I suddenly got my eyes drawn to this gold necklace. So maybe some of you with the 4 of Pentacles are saving with gold this month. Maybe you're buying some gold, a gold necklace, a nice jewelry piece. Or yes, with the 4 of Pentacles, it's really making me feel that you're creating safety through maybe saving with gold. That could be for a lot of you. But all in all, with the Wheel of Fortune in conjunction, right in the middle with the 6 of Swords and the 10 of Cups in Thoth, both showing great success, I feel like there's a lot of fortune, finances, money coming in this month because of your great success that is helping you out, helping your situation, changing your situation. Pile number 4. And talk about standing out. I know I said it before, but I feel like I didn't give it enough justice. This month with the Sun and the Peacock, you are shining bright. Maybe you are standing out in your company. You're standing out maybe in your group of friends. But with success here, I'm really inclined to feel that this has to do with your work. Yeah, you shining so bright here. And maybe, yes, and perhaps why there's power here with the Moon of Scorpio. You feeling control of your life. Maybe you getting more power with this recognition, perhaps. Yeah, that is definitely the sort of energy we see in your cards, pile number 4. There is no question about it. So definitely look forward to that. Heavenly bodies are there supporting you with great energy this month. I've seen it in other piles. Obviously, this month there's strong energy coming up. Now, another thing I'm seeing for you, pile number 4, with the mending card here. It seems like this month you have someone from your past pushing you to mend your connection with them. I see that in the beginning there's a lot of resistance. You really not wanting to mend. And I see this person being really persistent, showing you maybe the best of what they have, showing you maybe that they've changed, showing you that they're really going to do their best. And I feel like you're here is something that you really don't want at all. And this person will somehow succeed in mending this connection with you. It's not out of your hands. It seems like you will, for one reason or the other, mend this connection. Let's get more information about this pile number 4. So I'm not sure what's going on here, but we have 3 cards. So you have the Seed of Wands. This is the Page of Wands. You have, wow, the Root of Stones, which is the Knight of Pentacles. And you have the 10 of Wands, an end of a tough... See, 10 means an end of a cycle here. And so you're ending this burden with this person. Yeah, an end of a burden. So I'm seeing 2 types of things. This could be you mending your life by ending a tough cycle with a person that you didn't like, push them aside. So this could be connected to this area here. You pushing them aside, ending it. Or this could be you ending the dishonesty and starting a new beginning with someone who has realized that they haven't been behaving with you fairly or rightfully. And because you've broken down this connection, maybe this person is now rethinking about mending their connection with you. Or it could simply be someone who you left off in the past, stopped talking to for a long time, and you'll be quite surprised that they are coming back and they really want to plant a new seed with you. With the seed of wands, the root of pentacles, it's like they want to plant a new seed with you and let it grow slowly. Work hard with the bumblebee here. Work hard on the connection and to let it grow naturally, and this time doing the right things for the both of you. Putting in the effort, making sure that it grows slowly but in a healthy way. Yeah, pile number 4. Definitely look forward to someone, whether you accept them or not. So this vibe that I got with you letting go could be that you are letting go of this person altogether, or you're letting go of the argument. You can see that this person is being truthful and you're giving it another go. So yes, this will really be up to you and your situation. At the end of the day, this is a general reading, but do know that you'll be cutting a connection with someone, and you're either getting a new person from the past in, or the same person trying to mend it with you. But this time, at least from their point of view, they want to plant it right and they want to do it right with you this time, pile number 4. So this is exactly what I see in your reading. Other than the situation with this person, we can clearly see it's an amazing month full of fortune and success for you. I've seen it in different piles. It's unbelievable how it's so obvious. If you look at the other piles, you will definitely agree with me. Obviously, it has to do with the heavens. This is a wonderful month for many people, but specifically to you, pile number 4. Earned success, perfected success, my God. With the peacock and the sun, I don't know how much you can shine and see. Take stock of your achievements. It's like, take a picture of this month, my dear pile number 4, because this is a month that you will remember for the rest of your life. Huge successes are coming. Maybe you're making big deals. You are both receiving a lot of fortune and creating a lot of success that will give you more fortune and success in the future, pile number 4. It's an amazing reading. I wish you all the best of luck from my heart. May you be blessed. Enjoy your month, my dear pile number 4, and enjoy the rest of your life. This was your reading. If you've enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. Don't forget to click on your notification bell so that you're notified as soon as a video is posted. And please don't forget to check out my productivity book, pile number 4. This book could really help you out in your journey. It's small, straight to the point, and so you won't procrastinate or waste time reading it. But really, it has all the key advice and secrets to becoming a productive person right away, all while enjoying this process. And so if you're interested in it and want to check it out, this book truly holds true to this promise. You'll find a link to this ebook down in the description box. And now there's also an audiobook if you love audiobooks like me. In pile number 4, it was such a pleasure and an honor doing this reading for you and delivering this good news for you. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next reading.